She won't nap and I need a break. So, how are you? Okay, enough about you. Let's talk about me. Just sit at the computer, okay? I go to this website called Cafe Mom, kind of often. It's like a MySpace for moms, and you wouldn't believe it, but moms actually there argue all the time. There is one hot button topic that is always up for debate. It's about hot dogs. It's unbelievable how much moms argue about, well, what I'm doing is right and what you're doing is wrong, so you're from the devil. Whether it's good to give your child a hot dog or whether it's not good, or they say, well, it's not good, but I need a break and I just need to do something quick, and other moms are like, well, why do you take a break? I don't take a break. I'm better than you. How do you know they're not going to grow up and have diabetes or something? I have something to say to these moms. I make hot dogs for my daughter, but I'm in a totally neutral, unique position. Katie has PKU. It's short for phenylketonuria. I have a hard time saying it anyway, but it's something along the lines of that. 2 years ago, I made a video about PKU and I started talking about how to pronounce it, and I made a big deal about how to pronounce it, and I pronounced it wrong over and over and over again. It's not phenylketonuria, it's phenylketonuria. Ketonuria. Phenylketonuria. Phenylketonuria! I said it! It's funny to me how people online, they just get so worked up and have such strong opinions. Like how I pronounce phenylketonuria. And people have strong opinions about hot dogs. Now, I'm all for feeding healthy food to your kids and whatnot. I'm here to show you guys what I have to do when Katie wants to eat a hot dog. Katie's hot dogs arrive in the mail. Wait, back up. What do you mean in the mail? They come in the mail because Katie has PKU. People with PKU have a very limited amount of protein because protein is toxic to their brain. And you know what has the highest content of protein? Basically anything that comes from an animal, or the dairy, or the eggs. If it comes from an animal, ixnay. Katie gets her hot dogs in the mail, and they don't come in the way that you would expect. They come like this. It's a powder that's made of, oh gosh, I don't know. I think it's got mushrooms and stuff. What I do know is that it's got 33 milligrams of phenylalanine per serving. When it comes to PKU and recipes for PKU, you have to do everything just like the book says. Don't cheat. Cheaters never prosper. Plus, if you cheat, you're not going to get the recipe right. I mean, it's going to suck. I measure out the exact amounts of ingredients that it calls for. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. I mix it, and Katie helps me mix it. Oh, sorry. I forgot you were watching. So once I mix it, I usually make more than one serving because since I'm going to make a mess and I'm going to bring all the ingredients out and I just don't want to do this every time I want to make a hot dog, I usually make 6. Then I divide it into equal portions. I knead it and I knead it and I knead it because I don't want it to have any air pockets. If it has air pockets, then it won't roll out perfectly into a hot dog. It'll just become brittle and fall apart. And now we're ready to do the fun part. We roll the hot dog. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Oh, sorry. Forgot you were here again. So then I individually wrap each hot dog into a little bit of plastic cellophane. Then I put them all together in a Ziploc bag to make my little package of hot dogs. What's that?
Apple.
Hot dog! Since these have such a small amount of protein in them, and protein is what gives it texture and that feeling that we are very used to, that's missing in these hot dogs. So I've tried several methods and they turn to dry and brittle, so I put in the microwave for 30 seconds inside the plastic and the steam keeps it moist. Katie can't have regular bread. No bread! Flours and starches are very high in protein. So what we do is we buy these and they're basically gluten-free. When people remove gluten, a lot of the protein is also removed. So these hot dog buns become pretty much safe for Katie to eat. We prepare it like so. Voila! Happy PKU kid. And moms, please stop fighting about stupid things like hot dogs and whatnot, because I wish that we could just taste them. And if your life is a little bit less than ordinary, count yourself lucky. You're 1 in a million. And that makes you extra special. Just like us!